Gavinos TV. I'm Chef Timothy Fallier.
And I am Chef Ana Octaviano, and we are from Global Pacific.
And for this episode, we're going to make a tuna cheesy calzone, and we're going to partner it with our raspberry hazelnut coffee fizz. Uunahin lang muna natin ng ating dough para magawa natin yung calzone.
Yes.
Alright, so for these ingredients, we're going to use all-purpose flour. We have bread flour. We have Arla milk.
Yes, this one.
Yes, of course. And we have our pure creamery butter. We have salt. We have Bakerdream yeast, this one. And we have sugar. And we have your, kung anong favorite na herb nyo. Okay? Everything is available in Gavino. So,
Yes,
puntahan nyo lang yun.
So,
of course.
after nilang manood nito, pwede na silang mamili agad. Diyan sa Gavinos.
Siyempre. Alright, so i-mix lang natin yung ingredients natin in our mixer bowl.
Yeah, so this one is very easy,
Very
no?
easy lang naman. Okay, pwede rin to sa mga home bakers at saka pong may party kayo. So, our flour, combine lang natin. Our salt. Our yeast. So, our Bakerdream yeast is instant dry yeast.
Yes.
Right, Chef Ana?
So you can use it right away. So you don't need to activate it in warm water. Kailangan, all you need to do is mix it lang together with the dough.
Yes,
No?
of course. So, straight na siya.
Yes.
Okay, so for our liquid, wala tayong eggs na gagamitin for this recipe. Kasi gusto natin yung calzone natin is medyo crusty, medyo flaky.
Mas malinamnam.
Mas malinamnam kasi gagamit tayo ng milk, di ba?
Yeah.
So, ayan. So, Arla full cream milk and of course, our melted butter. Okay, Chef Ana. And to make it more flavorful yung ating herbs.
Okay.
Okay, so mix lang natin siya until na mag-form tayo ng ball of dough. Alright, so if your mixer is already shaggy dough na, you're going to put a little bit of water. Okay, so in every recipe kasi ng dough, it really depends on the type of the flour.
Yeah, and
Okay?
how the flour behaves.
Yeah, so nag-add tayo ng hydration. Alright, so our dough is already finished mixing. So, para natin malalaman if your dough is already ready to rest or to ferment, is that your dough separates to your mixing bowl. And of course, pag ginanto nyo, it's already smooth. Okay? One indication then, when you get a little bit of
The dough sample.
For the dough sample, we're going to have the stretch. Okay? So, yan ang gluten development ng ating tinapay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, gagawin nyo lang is just smoothen out your ball of dough, rest it in a bowl, then cover it with plastic wrap or a kitchen towel. So, rest this for about 1 hour to 2 hours in a room temperature. Pero kung gusto nyo bukas paggawin ng calzone, you can rest this overnight inside the chiller.
So they can make the dough ahead of time.
Yes, of course. So, let's ferment this for 1 to 2 hours. Alright, so our dough is already resting. So, syempre, kapalaman na natin siya ng napakasarap nating filling.
Not one,
But
two fillings for today.
Filling. To start our filling, so gagawa tayo ng hot filling, then gagawa tayo ng cold filling. So, unahin muna natin ang hot filling, Chef
Yes.
Ana. So, in our pan, we're going to heat up our pure creamery butter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's Arla.
Arla, of course. Then, while it's melting, lalagyan naman natin ating onion, our garlic, okay? So, isi-sweat natin siya. So, in sweating our onion and garlic, ilalabas niya yung mga flavors niya without burning it. Kaya syempre, tayo mga Filipino, sanay tayo sa gisa na medyo
Yes,
toasty.
it's
So, kailangan dito, kaya mini-melt ko lang yung butter, na cold butter sa ating onion and garlic para magsabay lang sila mag-sweat na hindi masunog. And of course, dahan-dahan yung lumalabas yung flavor.
Yeah, and also, pag nagsasatay tayo, huwag tayong nagmamadali. Yung porket na init lang yung onion and garlic, tama na, no?
Yes.
Dapat hihintayin natin maging translucent yung ating onion and medyo maging brownish yung ating garlic.
Garlic.
Pero huwag naman yung sobrang tostado na.
Yes, of course. So, kasi dun lalabas yung flavor talaga nila.
Oo.
Okay. So, syempre, yung ginamit nating butter for this episode is Arla Pure Creamery Butter. Meron available sa Gavinos na dalawang kind of Arla butter. Asya ka na yun?
Meron tayong lactic butter, yung gold one
Yung
with
gold
green
one, yes.
na packaging. And then meron tayo nung ating tinatawag na sweet cream butter. Arla call it pure creamery butter. When we say sweet cream butter, it doesn't necessarily means na it's a sweet type of butter.
Yeah.
So parang there are two types lang of butter. It will depend on the process on how they make the butter. So ang difference between the two, si lactic butter has a deeper aroma and flavor of butter.
So,
Si sweet
good siya sa
cream,
breads and pastries.
yes. Si sweet cream naman, medyo lighter yung side. Because ang pinagkaiba nila, before they process the milk into a butter, no, fina-ferment pa nila sa lactic acid bacteria, yung lactic butter, compared dun sa sweet cream butter na diretsyo na nilang pinaprocess yung gatas.
Yes. Which is yung ginagamit natin, yung pure creamery butter is yun yung pwedeng panluto.
Yes.
And sa mga simple cakes. Kaya yung price difference din is magkaiba.
Yes, kasi magkaiba din sila ng quality.
Alright, so, Chef Ana, naamoy mo ba yun?
Yeah.
So, super fragrant na yung ano. Sana naamoy nyo rin dyan. Okay, super fragrant na yung ano, ating garlic and onion. So, at this point, gigisahin din natin ang ating Sunny Farms mushroom.
Yan, Sunny
Ayan.
Farms mushroom. So, ang gagamit natin for today are the sliced ones.
Yes, the sliced one.
So, kung gusto niyo yung mga whole mushroom, meron din yan. Available din yan sa ating Sunny Farm.
So, slightly nagisa lang natin yung ating mushroom. And lalagay naman natin ang ating flour. So, the flour will help naman to combine all of our sauce ingredients. And of course, ito rin yung magiging starch para hindi maging soggy yung ating calzone later.
Yeah, so it will thicken up your filling kasi ayaw natin nung filling na medyo thin. Kasi kapag finil mo yan dun sa inyong calzone, there's a possibility na lalabas
Yeah,
yung
mag-ooze out.
liquid, no?
Yeah.
So, mababawasan yung pagka-crispy at pagka-snap
Yeah, nung ating,
ng ating
dough.
pizza.
Alright. So, at this point, you don't want na masunog yung ating flour. So, at this point, lalagay na natin ating milk. So, we're using Arla full cream milk for this recipe. Alright, so dahan-dahan. Kasi pag binuhos mo agad yung milk dito sa pot, okay, hindi siya yung magiging creamy. Magka-curdle lang yung yung mga fats and the milk itself. So, dahan-dahan lang until na combine. So, ayan, nakitikin na siya.
Yes.
Little by little. So, mix lang natin. Alright. Okay. And of course, to make it more creamier, maglalagay pa tayo ng one type of dairy, which is our Arla whipping cream.
Yes. Milk is not enough.
Milk is not enough in this recipe.
We will not stop with milk alone. So,
Yes.
dapat meron tayong cream.
Cream.
Okay. So, they have a choice naman if they want na full
cream,
milk ba?
Full milk lang. So, for this
okay.
recipe, then puro cream lang.
Yeah.
Iba pa rin yung malinamnam.
Yeah. Iba
Okay.
rin kasing thickness na binibigay ng cream compared kay milk lang.
Okay, so we're just going to stir it or simmer this until na mag-combine yung ating roux and of course with our cream.
When we say roux, it's
The fat and the flour, yung ginawa natin kanina.
the butter and the flour combination.
So yan, nagbabubbles na, simmer na siya. We can add our tuna already.
So,
Alright?
this one is canned
Canned tuna na to. So, pwedeng spicy. Then, to have it color, so we have our frozen peas. So, halo lang natin. So, at this point, our hot filling is already finished. So, syempre, titikman natin. Chef Ana, can you do the honors? Kung lalagyan tayo ng salt and pepper.
Para kung di masarap, ako yung sisisihin. Ganyan yan eh.
Okay. So, syempre, lagyan natin ng salt and pepper.
Kulang
Creamy.
sa salt.
Kulang sa salt. So, lagyan natin siya ng salt and
Lagyan
pepper.
natin ng salt.
So, pepper first.
Every time that you cook, you have to season it always with salt and pepper.
Yes.
Yan.
So, we're just going to set this aside.
Oo. And at the same time, if you let it cool down, magti-thicken up pa to. So, mas madali siyang
I-fill.
ipang-fill dun sa inyong calzone.
Alright. So, while this is cooling, Chef Ana, gagawin niyo naman natin yung cold filling.
Yes.
Okay.
So, for our cold filling, all you need to do is mix everything together. So, meron tayong Arla cream cheese.
So, magagamit tayo ng block.
Yes, the blocked one.
The block one.
But if the available one sa inyong mga house is the one na naka-pail, okay lang din yun. Or naka-bucket,
So, it's
okay lang din.
more softer pag yung fill ang ginamit.
Oo.
Pero meron din tayong isa pang cream cheese ng Arla, which is the frost and bake.
Either of the three. Pwede ba yun? Either
Yes,
of the three.
either of the three.
Either of
Choice
the
na nila kung anong available kay Gavinos.
Yes. And then we have here our 2 cheeses, the mozzarella and the cheddar, the processed cheese. So, add
So,
it
this is
here.
the Pro Cheese Gold. Alright, so sa Pro Cheese, meron din kaming tatlo kinds of
Yes.
cheese. So, we have the Pro Cheese Gold, which is the cheddar. And we have the melting cheese, the Easy Melt. And of course, we have our new product, which is the Spready.
Yes. Okay, and then, ang una ko munang i-add is the spinach and the milk. Ilalas ko na yung mozzarella para mas madali natin ma-incorporate yung ating spinach.
Yes.
Yan. So, mix it all together. No, walang ka-stress when you're making this filling. Okay, and then here we have...
Oh, you can choose cream or milk. Okay, so to thin lang naman. To thin lang. Alright, so kung walang spinach kayo makita, you can use kangkong.
Yes,
Okay.
okay naman yan.
So, okay siya. Pwede rin siguro dito malunggay.
Yeah,
Why not,
that's
diba?
a good alternative,
Oh,
diba?
malunggay. Healthy
Kasi
pa.
available naman.
To cut the cheeses.
Okay,
Alright.
and then lastly, our mozzarella cheese. Arla Mozzarella cheese. Ayun.
Alright, so in Gavinos, there are 2 kinds of mozzarella. So we have the blue package, the stick one, and we have meron tayong the block. Okay, so either of the 2 you can use.
Kung ayaw nilang mapagod mag-grate, meron na tayong grated mozzarella.
grated na.
So it will look something like this, Chef Timmy, right?
Yes. So this, you can store this overnight. Siyempre, you can reset everything. Okay, this is the chiller. Tapos kung bukas yung party nyo, pambaon, so pwedeng-pwede na bukas yung assemble.
Yes.
Alright.
Ganun lang kadali.
Ganun
is it
lang
done?
kadali. Alright, so ready na tayo mag-fill ng ating calzone. Alright, so it's been 1 to 2 hours already. So our dough is already risen. Okay? Tada!
Ayan. So,
Ayan
nag-double
na.
in
So,
size
nag-double
na
na
siya.
in size. Alright. So, i-ano lang natin, di-divide lang natin itong dough natin. Okay? Para sa ating calzone. Alright.
So, one recipe can make 2.
One recipe can make up to 3 to 4. It
Yeah,
depends
so
on the
depende
size
sa
you
size.
like. Pero syempre tayo giant. Laki natin eh.
Ay! Sinama ako!
Alright, so we can make 3. Okay, ito. Yes.
Ayan, medyo pantay.
Okay.
Ayan.
So, when you cut, you need to ball it again. Okay? Then set this aside. Alright?
When you're done forming it into a ball again, make sure that you cover the doughs na ipaparest mo kasi we don't want it to be exposed.
We have here ating cornmeal. You can also use flour. But for me, mas gusto ko cornmeal kasi hindi siya nag-dry up no dough. Kasi
okay.
when you put flour, di ba, sa ating mga bread, sometimes it gets drier. Drier and drier. So, cornmeal, pwede. Okay? So, na-chill na rin naman yung ating filling.
Yes.
So, yan.
So this one, medyo thick na siya. You can see? Yan.
Alright. So, yung calzone natin, ko-combine natin. Pero your choice, kung pwedeng ito lang, more on spinach and cheese, then your another calzone is your for tuna naman.
For tuna naman.
So, we will roll na ang our dough. So, our cornmeal.
Yan.
Then we're just going to roll it out into siguro mga 7 inches to 8 inches. It really depends on your size of your calzone.
They can also make mini ones,
Yes.
diba? So parang empanada size. Kung gusto niyo na parang, kapag mga parang pika-pika party lang, you can also offer this to your guests.
Also, this recipe is not just for calzone. Pwede rin to recipe for pizza. Yung
Yeah.
talaga yung open face. Pwede rin to na flatbread.
Oh,
Yeah, so multi-purpose
Yeah.
yung ating recipe. Ayan. Okay, so pag nagkaganto na tayo, we're ready to fill. So unahin natin ang ating cold filling, right? So medyo center. Okay, ilalagay natin siya.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Dami, no? Siyempre,
Parang mahal na mahal mo yung
mahal na mahal ko talaga.
kakain yan mamaya.
Okay. So from that, pwede na ito. Pero syempre, top pa natin ang ating tuna.
Yes. And if they don't want to use tuna, you can also use chicken, pork,
Yeah.
or beef. So,
Pero why not
change
yung
mo
corned
lang
beef,
yan.
no?
Yes,
Pwede din,
diba?
no? So, from this point, i-press na natin yung nasa malapit sa'yo. Then, we're going to cover it. So, stretch. Then, you just cover. Then, you just press. On the side. Turn. Then using your palm, ikakat nyo. Okay? So, parang ipipress nyo lang para mag-enclose yung mga filling sa loob.
Yeah, and
so, you
it
do
will
not
be
want,
sealed.
you do not want na pag nagbe-bake na, nag-uus out yung filling Alright, so you just press.
Yan. So, you have to seal it tightly.
Ano ba yun? Pleats ba tawag nito?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
the
call it.
pleats. So, just going to roll and press.
Yeah, some call it shell.
Yeah.
So, you can call it anything you want.
Okay. Alright, so we have our one calzone. Okay, gawa pa tayo ng isa.
Okay.
Okay, gawa pa tayo
G.
ng isa. Okay, so Chef Anna, pwede na. Okay, so your turn to fill.
So, syempre, mahal ko rin yung kakain nito mamaya. So, dapat fully, overload siya ng ating cheese. And then
Okay.
again, before you seal, you have to stretch to make sure covered siya fully. Ayan, and then seal it tightly using your fingers. And then, again, using your palm. O, diba? Nakinig ako sa teacher. Seal it like that to make sure na completely seal yung sides. Yan. So, no need na maglagay ng water, right?
Yes, no need to put water. Kasi yung dough natin moist. Alright, so we have 2 calzone. Okay, ready for baking. Alright, so tip namin sa baking, so we have, you preheat your oven for 190 to 200 degrees Celsius. And kailangan meron na nakahandang tray sa loob.
Mainit na,
Mainit
no?
na. Bakit? Kasi when we make pizza or mga dough na kailangan crusty rin yung ibaba, pag cold tray ang ginilagay natin sa oven, nahihilaw yung ilalim. So, yung tray na mainit na pag nilagay natin to, mauunang maluto yung ilalim.
Yeah, and magiging
magiging
crusty talaga.
crusty talaga.
Kasi minsan yung mga pizza, di ba, ma-feel natin na medyo soggy, medyo, wet pa yung baba.
So, yun yung, secret. Okay. Alright, so, let's bake it. To pair something with our calzone, gagawa tayo ng raspberry hazelnut coffee fizz or mocktail. Yan.
Yes.
So, bagong-bago.
Sounds really good.
Okay. Mix muna natin, Chef Anna, yung ating coffee and
The berries hazelnut
Hazelnut.
spread.
Ayan.
So, in our espresso, lalagyan na natin siya ng like a tablespoon of our hazelnut spread. Ayan.
So, may pagka-mocha na rin yung niya, no? Yung magiging taste.
Yeah, and also this will give a different character to our mocktail. So, para iba naman, di ba? Hindi naman siya dark chocolate, hazelnut naman.
Okay, so while mixing mo yan, mix naman natin yung natin, topping natin. Okay, sa ating mocktail. Okay, so in my bowl, we're just going to combine our Bravo condensed milk. Okay. Our cream cheese. So we're using Arla pa din. Okay, just combine lang natin siya. Okay, until na maging soft. Okay. Yan, and very creamy. Then little by little, lalagyan natin siya ng milk to lighten it up. Okay, kasi medyo heavy yung ating cream cheese. Okay, so lalagyan natin little bit of milk. So, little by little, huwag muna natin buo. Okay.
And then while you're doing that, is it okay if I decorate our
Sure naman,
glass?
mahilig ka mag-decorate.
So
Okay.
we are just going to add a thin layer of raspberry, DLA raspberry, at the bottom of our glass.
Gandahan mo, ha? So this recipe, you can top any kind of drinks if you want the raspberry milk tea, the ube, yung mauso ngayon. So may cream cheese foam, okay, on top. Alright. So ito, pag mag-mix na, well together, i-fold naman natin ang whipped na Arla cream. So fold lang natin little by little. To lighten up the mixture.
Ayan, yan siya thin. Ganito ba ka-thin? Ayan, pasado na ba sa'yo yan?
So lagyan mo rin yung side-side. Ayan, ang ganda.
Diba? Oo.
Iba ka talaga. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So ready na to yung ating cream cheese. So this will float later on top. Then, lalagyan natin siya ng ating ice. So half of the glass, lalagyan natin siya. Okay.
Ayan.
Then, ilatap natin siya ng ating any kind of soda. Okay? Pwede nga dito Sprite. Okay? Pero gagawin tayo dito na tonic water. Nag-fizz na siya no?
Sabayan na kita.
Sige.
Ayan.
Pwede rin ito sa mga mag-anniversary. Baka naman meron dyan. Di ba? Okay. So, a little bit of our coffee. Tap lang natin. Wow, ganda ng color. Okay.
Oh, wow. That looks so nice.
Alright.
There you have it.
Nag-float siya. Okay, pero syempre, lalagyan natin siya ng sea salt.
Yeah,
Okay, para at
because
least
it's-
may ano siya, slight salty in taste. Alright. So that's our drink. And syempre, kukunin na natin ang ating calzone na sa oven. Ready na siguro yun.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so this is our finished product for this episode. So we have made our cheesy tuna calzone. And of course, for our drink, we have made our raspberry hazelnut fizz or mocktail.
Yes. Para makita naman nila kung anong nasa loob ng ating calzone, hihiwain
natin.
We're going to cut it.
Cheesy, no? Alright, so let's see our inside of the calzone. Wow!
Punong-puno.
Punong-puno. Punong-puno na pagmamahal. Alright. Okay. So, all of these are made with Global Pacific products, which is the Arla Mozzarella,
Our Arla milk and Arla cream cheese.
our Bakerdream yeast,
Our fruit cheese gold.
and of course our DLA fruit fillings, only available at Gavino's. I'm Chef Timothy Fallier.
And this is Chef Ana Octaviano from Global Pacific.
Always remember that in Gavino's,
Anyone can bake.